U.S. President Donald Trump has threatened possible U.S. military intervention in Nigeria, accusing the Nigerian government of failing to stop the killing of Christians. In a post on Truth Social, Trump claimed radical Islamists were behind widespread attacks on Christian communities. He warned that if the Nigerian government does not take immediate action, he would push for the U.S. to cut financial aid and could even authorize intervention, saying America could go in guns a-blazing. Trump's comments come at a time when he faces political pressure from conservative Christian organizations and some U.S. lawmakers. These groups are urging him to label Nigeria Country of Particular Concern, CPC, due to alleged religious persecution, a designation reserved for places like China, Russia, Iran, and Saudi Arabia. Taking a strong stance helps Trump appeal to his evangelical supporters, who prioritize the protection of Christians abroad. Nigeria's situation, however, is far more complex than Trump's post suggests. The country is constitutionally secular and nearly evenly split between Muslims, about 53%, and Christians, about 45%. While violence against Christians occurs, analysts argue it is not solely driven by religion. In central Nigeria and the Middle Belt, clashes frequently erupt between nomadic Muslim herders and predominantly Christian farmers. These conflicts stem from competition over land, water shortages, climate pressures, and weak governance. Both sides have suffered casualties, and the violence often occurs as cycles of revenge rather than targeted religious persecution. Kidnappings of priests and pastors have also increased, but security analysts say these acts are often financially motivated. Religious leaders are considered high-value targets because their congregations can mobilize ransom funds quickly. Nigeria faces several overlapping security crises. In the northeast, Boko Haram and Islamic State West Africa Province, ISWAP, have waged a deadly insurgency since 2009, killing tens of thousands and displacing millions. In the northwest, heavily armed criminal gangs, widely known as bandits, carry out mass kidnappings and raids affecting both Christians and Muslims. In the southeast, separatists advocating for a revived Biafra state have been linked to attacks on government institutions and civilians. Nigeria's security forces are overstretched and have faced accusations of human rights abuses. These allegations have previously led to U.S. restrictions on weapons sales under the Leahy Law. Due to weak policing, some communities now rely on vigilante groups for protection. Responding to Trump, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu stressed that Nigeria guarantees religious freedom and called the idea of intervention a miscommunication. Nigeria affirmed that no foreign military action can occur without its consent, but concerns persist that Trump's remarks may strain Nigeria relations or embolden separatist movements.